Hello and welcome to another episode of Smith TV. Today's not necessarily an unboxing, it's more of a box creating. I'm going to take you through the Broken Tokens insert for Suburbia. So the Broken Token creates wooden inserts for popular board games that assist with setting up and breaking down a board game. So instead of taking 20 minutes to a half hour to set up, it could take 5 to 10 minutes to set up. And the Suburbia one has been touted as one of the better ones. You can see it in its final form laid out there. So I'm going to take you through it, show you how to build it, and try not to curse too much because these things tend to piss me off. I did buy an insert for Netrunner, their LCG insert, and I use it. I have it in my Netrunner box to sort all my cards. It is quite good. If you are going to buy the LCG one, though, I do word of caution, to offer this word of caution, to be careful that if you are sleeving your cards, all of your cards, then make sure you get the sleeved insert. If you're not sleeving your cards and you're looking to just maximize storage space, make sure that you get the right one, that it's the unsleeved version. I ran into that issue, and now my friend has a Broken Token insert for his sleeved cards. All right, so in the package, you get a bunch of wooden planks. That is your storage solution. And an instruction booklet. I'm going to try and keep my work area clean. So this will show you how to assemble the box. And that is all here. The pieces punch out fairly easy. So you just a little bit of pressure and it'll pop out. Some people do like to file down the edges. I just kind of, see if you notice that happens, I just break that piece off. I figure it's getting stored in there. You can't see that, you know, not a big deal to me. I know there are people that is an obsession of theirs, so they would sand down the edge. For those of you that are watching this and going, why the hell isn't he sanding down the edge? Sorry. Not my thing. All right, so I am not sure what pieces I am popping out, but I'm just going to pop them out because I should make this video funnier. Oh, I believe these go to the mini box. Okay. And then these all go to the big box. So I am not going to try and rush through this. So I do not expect this video to get a bunch of views and have a bunch of people watch the entire video. But if you stick through it, good on you. You will have watched me assemble and put away my entire Suburbia game with the new Broken Token insert. So, but I am going to film myself doing this entire thing and post it to YouTube for posterity. If anybody from the Broken Token is watching and you want us to review other inserts, let me know. We did review the Daedalus box for Dice Masters, and I do absolutely love that thing. It is quite good. I'm actually considering getting a second one because of how big Dice Masters has gotten with all of the expansions. I would like to be able to store all of my stuff in it. But Broken Token does make fairly decent inserts for cheap, so you can pimp out your game without breaking your wallet. So I will give them that credit. All right. These are all dividers for the different tiles within the game. All right, so this entire panel is empty. So shove that back in the bag. Set these to the side. and start on the next one. I'll set the assembly instructions over there for now. Keep rolling with the punches. So like I said, the way that they cut it, I believe it's laser cut, really, really finely crafted. The precision is insane. The fact that they can produce all of these and mass produce them and offer them at a fairly cheap price still impresses me. So I'll set those to the side. So if you notice, I am not looking at the directions and sorting out the tiles based on which section of the box they go to. That's because that's how I live. I like to get frustrated. For those of you who've watched our Exploding Kittens playthrough and have noticed that we played the game wrong, this is part of the reason why. When I first get something, I like to just do it naked without really knowing what I'm getting into, and that's kind of what we did with that. We jumped right into the game. I did not read the rules entirely. I got a basic understanding of them and went with it, and we screwed up pretty good. But we are getting better. We're going to get bigger and do more fun stuff. So, and that video is doing quite well. A lot of people have watched it. Oh boy. Oof. That piece just fell right out. So this appears to be a different material from the other stuff. This looks almost like MDF, where the other stuff seems like a pine laminate finish. This looks like raw MDF. I'm not sure why that is, but I'm fine with that. I'm sure there are some people watching this video just for the satisfaction of watching me pull tiles out. For those of you that are doing that and enjoying it, just so you know, at the end of this video, you will see me pop out all of the expansion for this, so you will get more of that sweet, sweet tile popping goodness. And I am working on a video of just me popping tiles to classical music, because that's the kind of art freak I am. So if you've purchased a broken token insert or one of the dataless inserts, please comment in the section below this video and let us know what you thought of them. Because like I said, I actually enjoy these a lot. I don't have the money to purchase them for every game that I have, but the ones that are worth it, I certainly do. And I feel that Suburbia, being the game that it is absolutely worth it. All right, so I will put these pieces over here. One more set of tiles to go. And for those who know me, Netrunner is absolutely worth it. So that was a no-brainer. The core set box comes with a half-assed storage solution as per Fantasy Flight, and the Broken Token LCG solution really, really capitalized on the size of the box and utilizing all of the space. And that is what these inserts are so good at, is taking a relatively small box and utilizing every inch of space in it to make it just as easy for the user as possible. All right, we are almost done. Home stretch. And there's the last one. All right, so you get all your components. Voila. And now we use the assembly instructions to put it all together. So sit over here. This comes here. I need these guys. So I'm taking these pieces and these pieces. And what this is doing is it is building the tray that the tiles will sit in. Some people do glue their inserts together, and with this one, because of the traffic that it might get, I will probably end up having to glue it, but it does stick together pretty well as is. If you hear the infant in the background, that is my daughter trying to fall asleep. She's not doing a good job of it. I may have to get up in a minute and kind of tuck her back in, but we'll see how that goes. Ah, boo. And again, if you have purchased these and you are commenting vigorously at the bottom of the video, which I'm sure none of you are doing, but I'm going to say it anyway because why not? This is my video and I get to say what I want. If you do glue yours together, let us know. I'm curious about that as well. And if you're particular about which ones you glue, which ones have you glued? And which ones do you just kind of let free float? My LCG one, I've just let sit in there because I do not take the insert out. But with this one, the insert does actually come out and come into play. All right, so I got all of that together. And now I do these pieces. And now if you notice, there are ones that have slots on them and ones that have tabs on them. The tabbed ones go in here. Like so. All right, and so then you have that. And then you get these two pieces. This one is going to sit here. So this piece goes here, and then this piece will go here, and it has something between it. Got to figure out what that thing is. This is the K. That is this piece, I believe. Yes. All right, so the K piece. Oops. Trying to get this piece in. It was proven to be a bit tricky. Let me try and get it in on this piece first. All right. sorry to go off camera with this. It is very tricky to get this piece in. Oh, I think I just got it. All right. Yep. It just took a little body fat to get that going. As horrible as that sounds. All right. So the next piece are these guys. All right, and they go like so. And this guy goes over here. So this ought to be fun. So I'm going to put this part on first, which might be a fool's gambit, but we shall see. So the one thing I want to advise is if you get one of these, try your damnedest to build it right the first time. It is not fun taking these things apart to correct a screw up. Oh my gosh. Oof. All right, so this part, pretty difficult, not gonna lie. But I think I got it. Smash everything together as best as we can. So this alignment, for you guys at home, this doesn't really line up that well, but it should be pretty well contained within the box once it's in the box. But the overlap doesn't quite work out the way you would want it to. All right, so snap this guy into place. And ta-da! There is that. And then we build the small box. So I'll set that off to the side while we build our small box. There is one more piece that goes in over there. I did miss this guy. So this piece with the notches goes in here. Kind of brings the whole room together. All right. So now the mini box, or the tray. Tray gets this piece as your base. These guys go in here. Come on, you. Ooh. There we go. First one's in. Woo! Second one's in. Woo! Last one's in. All right. And again, I apologize for taking this off camera. It's just these things are a bit tricky to get together. So, but the tray's coming together just nice. All right. Now these parts go facing in the same direction. Oof. I got that piece snapped on just fine. So, and then this is the part that I love the most. So the tray, notice, has those little bevels in them. Boom. Locked. And this would go right there. And that is the insert for Suburbia. So they do recommend taping all the corners. I'm just going to toss it in the box and see what happens. If it gets damaged, that's on me. So I happen to have my copy of Suburbia and Suburbia Ink sitting right here. So let's put this in and see what happens. So I'm going to take all my components out. I can get rid of all my plastic bags. Well, I set them aside because I use them for other stuff, because that's the level of nerd I am. But here is the empty box. Oh, crap. I just broke the whole thing. Oh, I'm not even joking. My hubris. My hubris got the best of me. I suck. I suck royally. All right, give me a second. I will rebuild this. I will make it better and stronger. Doesn't look like I actually broke anything, which is good. Just my spirits. I bet you one of you is sitting there watching this going, oh, I knew it. He should have glued it. To which I kindly retort, shut up. All right. Man, I really made a mess of this, didn't I? All right. The thing just doesn't seem tight anymore since my explosion on screen. Phrasing. All right. Let's put these in the box. All right. There we go. See, this makes me think that something's not sitting right. I don't know. Watchers, viewers, wherever you are. But anyway, there's the box. So this should be able to store everything nice and neat. Oh, boo. All right, let me see how they have it organized in here. All right, so these parts go down here. And the tray goes on top of that. And that gets the money. So I'm just sorting through the change. I feel like it's laundry day, or I need to buy something and I don't have any money. Both common occurrences. All right. So what I'm going to do with the tiles is I'm going to store all the A tiles in one section, the B tiles in another, and the C tiles in yet another. And this is totally up to you how you want to do it when you get yours. Some people do just throw everything in and say, oh well. I am a bit nuttier than that. So there are my nice and neat A tiles. I give them a divider. And then here are the starting tiles. So actually those should have gone up front, but I'll just fix that when we play this the first time after this. And then the B tiles. And finally, the C tiles. And then the goals. And that is everything from the base game. These are the blank tiles, so they'll just go in there. So now, let's punch out the Suburbia Ink expansion. For those of you that enjoy a good tile punching video, here you go. And behold it in all its glory. anybody wants to isolate this part of it and slow it way down and put like Enya or some random ambient techno to it, please feel free. I give you my full permission to do with this portion of the video as you please. Just don't make it anything like super dumb, please. And remember, I have children and a full-paying job, so don't be awful, internet. I feel like this is pornography for the board gaming community. Like somebody's gonna take this video and be like, "This is why they're weird. I told you." This guy's just making a video of him punching out tokens and building shit. All right. So that's the weird part done. Fetishists, you can turn the video off now. So now I will sort through this and put it all in, show you what kind of space Suburbia with an expansion takes up. So let's get dropped into there. I am just currently sorting everything out into the different piles so that I can put them all away in their proper places. Alright, and finally the A tiles. Alright, so for the Suburbia Inc. expansion, A tiles. B tiles. C tiles. The challenges. The bonuses. Oh, crap. There we go. And then finally, the goals. All right. And I have one more divider left after that. You can order extra dividers from Broken Token, just the dividers. You don't have to order extra sheets of anything. And all right, so there's that. I see. It doesn't really say anything about where the bigger pieces go. But, wait a minute. These just so happen to fit snug right here. Don't think that that is a coincidence. Those happen to fit not too well, honestly. What else would there be? That would go in that space. I guess that's how those go. I do not know, but there's that. My rule books, and that is the Broken Token insert for Suburbia. Everything in it, and the box closes, as you can see. Everything has a place, and I am one happy Tim. All right, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking that out. If you made it to this point, as always, subscribe. You can watch me bumble through more of these, and give us thumbs up and stuff. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/sorryfarted. Listen to our podcast, and look forward to doing more of these soon. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.